Okay, you're welcome back to the tutorial. In this particular video, I'm going to be explaining to us how you can customize your 2D or 2D diagram view of your interaction, which is between your ligand and your protein. Okay. In a previous video, I explained how you can generate your 2D diagram, from your docking results. Now, after generating it, how do you customize it for some purposes like publication, okay, and some other places or things you may want to do with the image in order to make the image look more visible and more understandable, okay, or more presentable, okay. You got to customize the image generated. Cool. So how do we do that? I'll do that by simply loading in my protein. Okay, I'll load in my clean protein. Okay, then it has loaded. As you can see, this is my protein. Okay, if your mouse can't rotate yours, simply change the mouse mode to rotate by right clicking and changing the mouse mode to rotate. Then this background, I love it to be white, so I'll simply go to my color and go to my background color, and I'll change my background color to what? To white, and then I'll okay it. Okay, so this is my protein. Okay, I want to insert the ligand inside, so I'll go to my insert file, go to this my file. Okay, then assuming I want to insert the second conformation of the ligand, remember the docking process generates up to 9 or more or even less different conformations of your ligand. So I just saved 2 from my previous video. I can use conformation 2, you can use 1, whichever conformation. I'll simply open and it will insert it. Okay, this has been inserted. You can see my ligand here, it has been inserted. So to generate the 2D image, like already explained, you come this way and click on show 2D image. Okay, the 2D image is being generated. Okay, as you can see, this is just the default setup or the default view of the image. Okay, you need to customize this a bit. Okay, so how do I do that? I do that by simply right clicking, and I will see on display style. I'll simply click on display style. Okay, and this will come up. I have a general setup. I have for atom, I have for residue, and I have for interaction. Okay, so I can play around any of these here. Okay, so the first one is show legend. Okay, show legend is these items here. Okay, this definition of colors here. Okay, this interaction and their definition. So if I don't need it, I'll just unhighlight it. Okay, and it will go. Then I have a white background. If I want to change it to a different background, I can change here by clicking on it and picking my background. So I still like the white background, so I'll leave it in white. Then this is Calibri. This is the default uh, uh, writing type of or font type of this write-ups here. Okay, if you want to change it to something else, you can. And then this, you can still edit that. So here is okay for me. Then I'll go to my atom. Okay, my atom is in line. Okay, if I don't like line, so I will change it to another thing. Okay, I'll change it to disk. Okay, and anyone you change and you click, you hit apply, you see it reflected here. Can you see stick? Stick is still not fine for me, so I don't need stick. So I'll see, and you can see the labeling have gone from the one I did here. Okay, so anyone you do and you hit apply, it will reflect. So I'll change this to stick. Okay, and I'll apply it. Let me see. Okay, I love stick. Okay, this is stick and it has shown me here. I like that. This is fine for me. Okay, then I will go to my residue. Okay, if you don't want this, there is some shadows you can see sometimes revealing where solvent, accessible solvent is. If you don't need it, you can simply unhighlight it. Okay, if I highlight it back and apply, okay, you can see something like this now, something like this. If I remove it, okay, just notice what will happen here, and I apply it. Okay, you can see some of them has gone. No, this one is a bond, this one will not go, this one is a bond also. For some other surfaces that usually surround your edges here, like water, okay, you can easily remove it. It's not fine. Okay, so I used to remove mine. The same if you go to residue, you now be talking about this particular amino acids. Okay, the residue are in ball. I don't usually like ball. I can use stick. Okay, if I hit on stick and hit and apply, look at what it has changed it to. Okay, and then these are my ball size. Okay, you can increase this size to say 1. Okay, if I apply, look at how the size has become very big. So this is too big. I will take it back to 0.65. Okay, and then I will apply. Okay, it has become something like this. Can you notice that? So this is what I have. Okay, and many other, the interaction, you can also alter the interaction, alter some of this thing. Okay, look at another solvent area with respect to this particular residues. You can still highlight it. You can see the color here, and if you apply, the thing will go. Okay, as you can see, this with respect to this now, if I apply this, you can see something like this now, like I earlier wanted to show you. Okay, this is with respect to what? To this particular amino acid. If I don't want this to show, which I don't want, okay, they are not strong bonds, so I'll simply highlight this solvent accessible surface and do what? And apply it, and that thing will go. So this image is fine by me. Okay, I think I'm done with that. Okay, I'm done with that. I'm done with that. Is there any other thing you may want to add? Okay, then in interaction, do I need anything to add in interaction? No, I don't really need any. Okay, except you want to add whatever you want to add here. Okay, another thing here is show distance. Okay, if I click on show distance and click apply, very important, you will see the different bond lengths. Okay, this from this now is this size, this from this is this is the bond length from this amino acid to your ligand. Okay, in case you want to display the bond length, you simply click on this and then you apply. You are now okay. So I can say okay, but if you don't want to display the bond length, you can easily what? Highlight it. Okay, and apply. Make sure you apply after every change you make. Then you click OK. So look at the structure I've generated from my default structure. Can you see that this is fine? This is presentable a bit more. Okay, so you can use this for your publication or for your PowerPoint defense or whatever. Okay, so this is how we customize our 2D diagram for a different purpose. Okay, using Discovery Studio software. Thank you and see you in the next video.